Hey, Wales, good morning. Happy Monday. It's March 17th pre-market. Let's go over and dive deep into Tesla here today for this upcoming week. I've been getting a lot of questions whether or not, we've actually bottomed. Do we have more downside to go because of the pressure over in Europe, right? Do we see a relief rally? So these are all the questions that I'll answer for you guys today, and I'll give you guys my sentiment. So let's dive in. With Tesla, guys, let's break it down. I wanted to first start off on the monthly time frame, just a zoom out view so you know sort of the direction we're going. Right, so I have us on a larger macro 1, 2 in red, okay? And then we're nesting, guys. Nesting is a series of 1, 2, 1, 2. So we have a black 1, 2, and then a blue 1, 2. All right, so we're just sort of nesting. We're trying to figure out and form this sort of base and bottom here, and continue making some higher lows on Tesla. Okay, so just to go over some theory, typically in an uptrend, guys, we have 5 waves. All right, we have a wave 1 that goes up, 2 comes down, 3 goes up, 4 comes down, and then 5 comes up to finish off a macro cycle. Now within Tesla right now, we finished off all of this 1, we finished off the 2, and now between the 2 to the 3, we have more waves in between, sort of like the Matrix, right? So it's a wave within a wave, okay? So we're still very early on Tesla. We're sort of in this leg right here, guys. We're trying to find this bottom 2. If you take a look on Tesla here, right, we got that 1, we're coming down for a 2. So we're trying to find where that bottom would be. We don't know if Tesla has a bottom here, guys, or it needs one more lower. Nobody knows, right? Especially me. I have no idea. We're trying to see where it goes. Now, we could project some time frames and timelines out here. So let's say that we do bottom closer to maybe this trend line, okay? So Tesla has a chance in the future to get up to possibly this level here, guys, from 228 all the way up to 745, guys. All right, that's the main target for that wave 3 that we're trying to look for once Tesla has bottomed, right? That's exactly what we're looking for. Now, what does that sort of time frame look like? Well, typically I like to take a look from, past historicals, right? So let's say this was the pivot low, right? And we project that out to the top of wave 1, right? So it's about 882 days. So let's say we bottom closer to these areas, right? Let's say over the next few months or the next few weeks. So we could be looking at that target between 528 up to 745 in October of 2027, guys. All right, October 2027. So maybe 2 or 3 years, it could take us to that level. But ultimately, I do have Tesla, breaking to all-time highs. So in my opinion, this is the perfect time to sort of accumulate, start, gaining some cash, slowly buy, right? Because we have this trend line coming. So let's take a look between the 1 and the 2 wave, guys, right, on a shorter time frame. So you can see we have this black 1 coming down for a black 2. And it looks like we're still trying to finish off. We don't know if this is the bottom, right? Who knows, guys? We don't know if this is the bottom or we have one more leg lower. For me, I like it a little bit lower because if it does come lower, it sort of matches this trend line here, right, around 177. So I'd love to have it one more lower for Tesla. You can also see on the daily time frame, right? You can see the daily time frame that we don't have bullish divergence on the RSI as well. Okay. Oops. Okay, but anyways, we don't have bullish divergence on the RSI. Okay, let me push this up. Sorry, yeah, there we go. Right? You can see that we just have a third leg down. Okay, coming up for a fourth, coming down for a fifth. So now we could have that bullish divergence that I'm looking for where the indicators are going up and then the price is going down, right? So we like to see that at seller exhaustion. We like to see seller exhaustion at the bottoms here, okay? So that's exactly what I'm looking at, guys. In terms of Tesla, right, I would love it at 210 down to 152. Now, again, guys, if this is the bottom, right, let's say Tesla did bottom here, what I would need Tesla to do is show me some strength. And actually, if you take a look at this trend line, we need to start breaking above this trend line, guys, this downtrend, right? It's a severe downtrend. And you can see there's only a 3-wave move possibility coming up where 266, guys, this area is going to be extremely hard to break, right? That's the one-to-one area, right? So ultimately, we need to break past this, go up to 283, come down to test 260, and then now we can make a higher low and higher highs. That's exactly what we want to see. Until then, guys, any pump here is just a relief rally. It's getting sold off every time, right? So we need to break 263, guys. 263 is the main pivot Tesla needs to break. If it can, anything under here, guys, right? We're going lower, okay? So let's see if Tesla can show some strength. Let's see if the markets can show some strength, right? And and I'll keep you guys updated every single day. All right. Yeah.